Well, it's half-time here against Warringah down at North Sydney Oval, and we've gone to the break, 13 points to 3, up with a late penalty goal just then. And we've got Johnny Steuart next to us today, the 24th player. Mate, you came off the bench. What's going there? Who do you want to thank first up?
Oh, well, Dave Arrowsmith, because he kindly got sick. No, he's travelling, I think.
And he wasn't able to get here.
Yeah. So it's very nice being down here at North Sydney Oval on a lovely afternoon and to see North 13-3 up at half-time. Very good.
What's it like sitting on the sideline? The best seat in the house. You're only about 7 metres from the touch line. You can hear all the hits.
The best thing is being 7 metres from the touch line because it's very intense out there and there's a lot of talking going on and it's really quite mad. But it's very enjoyable watching the boys do their bit and the ground is absolutely beautiful, not like when we played when it was like a concrete footpath. But yeah, it's very good and hopefully they'll keep it going for the second half. Cut out those box kicks. You know, the tackling's fantastic.
The defence has been outstanding, hasn't it?
Oh,
and our set piece has been good. I think our lineouts have been good, and the scrums have been much improved. So and then we saw in that second half, we saw first half Richie Wolf come to the sideline with an HIA, and Cam Clark went on. So it's good to see Clarkie back in the red and black.
Yeah, it's good. It's a pity he can't catch the ball in the air, but
yeah, that would have been pretty good take though if he got that. That would have been pretty incredible.
And I really like Wolfie's pickup in the first half. That pickup at full speed was sensational.
Yeah, it was just a one-hander, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
So, Johnny, for those that don't know, when did you play here?
Oh, well, I started playing in the Colts in 1966. Played Colts for a couple of years, came to grade 1968, and I was very lucky because I managed to play a lot of second and third grade in those years and ended up in the third grade side and we won the Henderson Shield trophy that year.
Which, of course, you had the reunion last year.
Exactly. So that was our 50th year reunion, so a bit of water under the bridge. But anyway, I played through till 74, but then I went overseas. But had some fantastic years with North. And
you nearly said DHL, one of our sponsors, then, didn't you?
Exactly. Well, I was lucky enough to work for DHL for 23 years, and DHL's always had a very close relationship with North because many ex-North players went on to work for DHL, and we've maintained that close relationship for many years. And
now you were telling me down in the sheds when you were down there before, we were watching the first graders get changed and get ready for the game. You were telling me a story about Bon Andrews and what Bon used to say to players when he was handing out the jerseys. You said he had a bad memory or something?
Well, Bon, as many people know, played, I think, over 600 games for the club.
Yeah.
And when he was about 54, he stopped playing, and people asked him, Bon, why have you stopped playing? He said, I haven't stopped playing. They just stopped selecting me. And anyway, so because when they stopped selecting him, he decided that he still wanted to continue involvement in North, so he became the gear steward. And I think he was a gear steward for over 20 years, and he literally took all the jumpers home every Saturday. That's the whole 4 grades, washed them, ironed them, brought them back along next week and gave them out. But
and what did he call the players when he brought them out?
Well, he couldn't remember
their names.
He couldn't remember anyone's name, so he basically called everybody old man. So as he gave you a jumper, he said, here's your jumper, old man, have a great game. So everyone was old man. Yeah, he's a classic.
Well, next week we've got a bye, so we don't have a 24th player next week. Then the week after, I think, is Gordon?
I think it is Gordon.
I think it is the Legends Day. So we will be drawing very shortly the 24th player for the Gordon game. That is Legends Day. So we'd love to see everybody down here at North Sydney Oval for that home game against Gordon in a couple of weeks. Then we've got Sydney Uni and then Randwick. So the season is heading towards the crescendo. Johnny Steuart will be here. All our members will be here. And if you're a member, of course, you go in the draw for the 24th player experience in a couple of weeks.
Thanks, JT, and go North. And, it's been a great experience and I've really enjoyed it. So thank you very much.
Pleasure. Well done. Thanks, mate.